So, day 20 in the Smokies. But I am doing the first half of it, or 60% of it, southbound rather than northbound. Because the Gap's open, I'm not sure the Gap will be open. So, I don't want to carry 8 days worth of food, as I said. So, this way I can take a break in halfway by going back down to Fontana from here. And then hopefully can get back up here and go north. But anyway, so today I'm going to go from Newfound Gap, which is where I am, full pack. It's heavy, right after being town day. And I'm going to double Spring Gap Shelter, about 10 miles, up and over Clingman Dome, the highest point on the AT. So it's got a little bit of a late start, but it's foggy up here. It's supposed to rain off and on, drizzle, and then rain a lot tonight. Maybe a little bit of snow and ice overnight, a little bit, but not too much. It's a really interesting weather pattern where it's bitter cold and snow in a lot of places, but here it's not. So, but it's rain and clouds, and I can't see the sun or anything. So, all the beautiful views of the Smokies will not be available to me for the most part. And there's Suzanne in the background. Okay, well, I'm heading out. Well, yeah, I'm hardly even a third of the way, and it's just awful. Awful. This section is snow, so it's not so bad. But generally, what I'm walking in is a stream, and occasionally you don't know if you're still in the stream, you've gone in a stream bed, you're on the trail, you have to keep looking. But really, it's a miserable day of hiking, and there's going to be 3 more just like it. My feet are soaked. But, you know, up. Here, we're still going up. Anyway, not much else to report. It's it's not very fun, but here we go. And I finally made it up to Clingmans Dome. It's a complete whiteout, so you can't see anything. And the wind is howling, so I'm not gonna stay very long, but anyway, wow. Tough hike. Anyway, all right, back down. I still got probably an hour and a half to the shelter. This has been one long day for as little as I've gone. I don't think I said this, but it's a 10-mile day, 16 kilometers. And it's just brutal. It's just awful. And over 4 mountains. This is the last one, though, for today. It's also the tallest on the AT. So, should be downhill from here, right? Huh. What a day. I made it to the shelter. 10 miles, about 16 kilometers. It's now pouring the rain down, and it didn't pour on me too bad, but the wind has been just howling. And I am going to have to go find water again. And anyway, don't think I'll be able to get a fire started. It's just too wet. I got nothing. Let me show you the shelter a little bit. So we have this area out here, and then we've got the supposed to have tarps. Unfortunately, there's a gap in this one, which is unfortunate because I think the wind's coming from the wrong direction. Here you go. They do have little fireplaces, but I really just don't think there's enough. And even dry to be able to burn in here. There's lower and an upper. Pouring the rain down. I need water. I need to start cooking. I'm supposed to cook inside the shelter. You have to cook out there. Anyway, it was pretty miserable, but you know, what are you gonna do? And tomorrow will be just as bad. It's not supposed to rain too much tomorrow. It's supposed to rain all night. The problem is my shoes are soaked, which means I will not be able to, without a fire, I won't be able to go dry. So anyway, I'll check it out and just see. But it looks doubtful. So Tomorrow, a little more. Like I said, more of the same. Today was over 4 mountains, so it was pretty rugged. Uh, this is not as bad today, so tomorrow won't be as bad. So, and I'm only going like 8 miles. Again, that's partially to do with the way the shelters are spaced out. So the next shelter's a little too far, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to get changed and try and get warm and do a few chores, like cook dinner, go get water, that kind of thing. And then, I'm hunkering down for the night. And, we'll see if any of this stuff will dry. I don't think so, but we shall see. But tomorrow, get up and do it all over again. So have a good evening, everybody.